Are you willing to put your life on the line for Christ? Are you willing to put your life on the line for Christ? We see these horrible events that happen, and it could be any one of us. We see that freedom isn't truly free anymore in this country. We see that if you don't agree with somebody, people take measures. People don't just argue and discuss anymore. They take matters into their own hands physically. That's the question for you today. Are you willing to voice your opinions with knowing that there is a risk on your last breath that is imminent? Would you be silent, or would you speak up and talk the truth? Talk about the truth. We see in the Bible, we see the aftermath of when Jesus leaves earth. All disciples, they were tortured, they were beaten, they were unalived for their belief. They tried to continue God's legacy, Jesus' legacy here on earth, and they were successful. But in doing so, with spreading the gospel throughout the area, they were sacrificed of their personal lives. And we see that they died gruesome deaths. Deaths that could have been avoidable if they had decided to just quiet down and not share the truth. But they knew that their mission in life was to share the truth and the gospel. And they knew the consequences that would come with it. Apostle Paul, knew the consequences. And he still wrote letters. He still traveled to churches. He still established churches. He still was thrown into prison and beaten. And he continued. He pressed on. He pressed forward because he knew what the greatest prize was. He knew the great reward that would come from this work is to be in heaven with Jesus and to hear good and faithful servant. Today, if you want to see Christ, would he tell you, good, well done, my good and faithful servant? Or will he look at you and say, you could have done more? Or will he completely say, I never knew you? That's the scariest line. So examine yourselves today. I want to encourage you to examine yourselves. Would I be able to speak up and talk the truth in the face of adversity? When I meet Christ, will he tell me, well done, good and faithful servant? Will he be able to tell me that? Because that should be our goal in life. So when we meet Christ face to face, he is proud of our work. He can tell you, good job, you followed my rules, and now be in paradise with me for eternity. Be blessed today. Just wanted to give you a thought-provoking question here.